Cheat startup. Yeah. But it full-on crashed my system twice, dude. But I don't know. Like, I also have been having weird hardware issues today. My earbuds have been shocking me, like, really bad. And I don't know. I feel like that happened last time I tried to plug in my C9. Hello! Hello to you, sir. Are there any water pumps in here, sir? What was that?
I said GTs, bro.
You find any water pumps? You got any water pumps around here, though? My desperate ass looking for water pumps.
Damn.
Oh, that guy sounds scary. I'll tell you what. You decide not to punch me, I kiss you, and I help you kill him. And I tell you my real name, which no one knows. It's like Rumpelstiltskin, but like middle-aged.
The problem is I don't have a D-Fit, bro.
Ronald, what have you done?
I don't know, man.
You'll never learn my name, Ronald.
See, you don't know my name either because I'm not Ronald.
Yes, you are. You can't lie to me. No one would name themselves Captain. Oh, Captain Ron is such a good movie film.
Yeah, my name is Ronnie, R-O-N-N-Y, with a Y on my license.
Holy crap.
Yeah, my mom was crazy.
You know what? I don't think so. I think she's a beautiful woman. I think she's wonderful. And because she's wonderful, I am going to reveal to you my real name. My name is... Sucker. Now I know his name, but he doesn't know mine. I got power over him. Can't do anything about it. We know it's Jared. You don't know that. You don't know that. You have no idea. Yeah, he threw me off, definitely. Okay, my mouse does feel right. They just have like a shitter weapon I can bring. Oh my gosh, what are these attachments? We're not gonna do that. Let's just bring a crappy weapon. Let's go get some crappy stuff. Jared Ronnie Bear, you got me. That's me, man. Let's do that. That guy would have rezzed me too, man. That's the thing. He absolutely would have rezzed me. Oh, I need mechanical components. You know, no more running away from Ark into buildings. That's against the rules now. We don't do that anymore. You know, how fast... I'm curious how fast these break now, because I haven't used one, really. Yeah, let's do the muzzle brake, too. Sell. We'll recycle these. Dispersion. Yeah, why not, dude? Let's just get back in. He would have rezzed me. 100%. That would have been my best friend. My feet are cold. Only one YouTube? No, they should both be up. They should both. I messed up. No, they're both on. They're both on. I see them both. You just don't know how to use YouTube. I see them both. I see them both. We got to finish this so that I can deposit this. Finishing this is not important. This is not the important thing. Has a barricade. You don't know. It's his way. It's his way of the ninja, dude. That's no true. It is true. Yeah, that's just his way of the ninja, man. Hey, you know what I did notice? I do feel like the game is running better. I feel like the game is running a lot better than normal. So whatever broke also fixed something. Having the worst time with Turbine. Souls? The soul of a turbine? Guys, we're streaming 6 days. You can't find them. Guys, we are streaming 6 days this week, as we did last week. If you guys are interested in hanging out for 6 whole days, the soul of a turbine. 6 days, Kyle. Because I finished all my writing. So I said to my wife, I said, wife? She said, yes, my husband. I said, my dearest wife, stream is going really well recently. It's very smart to stream 6 days a week when you get about this size of a stream. It's good that you have both YouTubes up. Yes, thank you, Jen. I said it would seem wise for me currently to stream 6 days a week, and she said, okay, you may do that. With a couple exceptions of like stuff I got to do that might prevent me from, a day here and there. But I'm doing 6 days a week right now, like a real streamer. We might be like we're kind of on that like line where we're like becoming a real stream, right? And so I kind of figure I should act like it. If we're growing, we should keep growing. We should do the things for that.
You a bad old motherfucker, gang. What's up?
That's right, I'm a bad boy!
Why you gotta do me like that? Hold on, let me...
You killed someone else! I saw it!
Hey, come on. I just got back.
I love that man. He's got something. He's got something on him. I probably should risk the quick loot. Because he really wanted out. He's got something. Yep. Look at that. He killed somebody else. That's why we don't risk the quick loot, son of a bitch! It's all yours. Mini treasures. That's why we don't do that, dude. That's why you don't risk the loot, man. You gotta wait. You gotta wait on it. It's okay. We lost nothing. Freaking Pharaoh, dude. It just got 2 shots on me before I knew what was happening. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be streaming 6 days a week, and I'm looking forward to it, and it's just kind of like it's one of the things that's like smart for a streamer to do when they get to a certain size and they start and start, popping off a little bit more. So I'm kind of making a point of trying to be faithful with smart things they're the things I was given right now. And that includes, that. So 6 days a week for you guys. What is this text message? Part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take him away. That's true. Okay, sweet. You guys want to know something else kind of cool happening in my life? Let's fix this. My paper got accepted this morning for... so I got to go through the acceptance process, and I got to go through financial aid and stuff. But I did get an email that told me that my paper that I wrote, instead of getting a bachelor's degree, I had to write a paper showing that I'm capable of the work, like the level of work necessary for the college I want to go to. I'm going to be going extreme part-time. I'm in no hurry. I have nothing going on in my life, so if it takes me 10 years to graduate, I don't particularly care. Point being is they wrote me this morning. They said, "Hey, really good job on the paper." They said, "Go ahead and fill out the application process and let's get it started." So yeah, super awesome. Excited about that. It's a big deal for me. And it's kind of cool because it's not going to affect what I do here. It doesn't affect my it doesn't affect my life here in any way. Like, I still get to keep working, streaming, doing all the stuff here. I don't have any concerns like that. So yeah, I'm excited about it. It's kind of a big deal to me. So now I just have to start going through all that stuff. Proud of me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It'll, it's going to be an interesting thing for me to navigate, like, adding that to my life, but, like, also realizing that I'm not, the change that I have to make in life is I'm probably not going to watch as many YouTube shorts. Like, that's kind of it. That's kind of about it. Maybe stay up reading a book more or two. Uh-oh, that's not good. Is this part of who I am now? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I haven't told my wife. You guys are the first ones to hear it. I was kind of stressing out about that because it's like, it was a pretty hard paper to write. Especially not being somebody who has done college in a decade or more, 2 decades almost. And it was kind of it was a really rich, thank you, AJ Day. Sorted. It was a very rich, like a theologically rich, philosophically rich book, and they expected me to have a pretty decent comprehension of it. So, to get a message back from the admissions office, and then to be like, "Great, we got it. It's good. It looks good. Fantastic job." It's like, oh, that's so nice, man. That's so nice for me. All right, let's focus. Let's stop dying. The indoor chat GPT says it can do additional things. Yeah. It's I will tell you. You want to know the nice thing that AI does for schooling is if you're like, hey, can I have some resources for this subject that have this general perspective, like chat, like AI, like even Google shitty AI can be like, yeah, here's some books that are probably good, and it's a little better than just Googling in that regard. As long as you're not asking it for like real information, but where to get real information, it's pretty good. How you got BS before ChatGPT? Yeah, So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You're working on your masters, yeah. So that's exciting, man. That's cool as hell. So yeah, it might take me 5 years to do this. It might take me 10. It might take me, who knows? I might just take on a big workload. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But back to school for me. Back to school. To prove to Daddy I'm not a fool. Yeah. What is that from? What's that from, guys? What's that from? Is that from a well, that's not good. Are you guys saying a song? I don't know music, guys. I'm a big idiot. All right, we're locking in. Guys, I don't know what song that is, okay? I don't listen to music. I listen to the same songs I listened to in high school. That's what I do with music. It's Billy Madison. Okay, it's a movie. It's a movie film. Starring Tommy Lee Jones. Or one of the Toms. Tomathan Cruise. You think this guy wants to give me my stuff back? Okay. Let's just pretend that we prevented a wrong being done and be happy with ourselves instead of that we failed to execute a man and his friend is going to get out of the way.
Bro.
We'll just do that. That man murdered other men. Yeah. Criticino, I love you. Hello, sir. The patina's very good. I'm very happy we got that. That's not why we went there, but we did get it. Hello, Red Bull Jared. I ordered Red Bulls through Amazon. Is that a waste of resources or not? I got to get these air filters or these water filters, dude. Is that weird? No, they sent them to me, but they accidentally sent them to my neighbor, and so I'm disappointed in them. I don't even care. I don't care. One bullet. Just park that over there, and we'll get some more bullets. Friendly neighbor that give back Red Bulls. I was actually waiting for the Red Bulls to show up, and they didn't. And I was like, what the heck is happening, dude? So then I looked at the picture. They said it was delivered. I looked at the picture, and and it wasn't my house. And I went, I bet you that's the neighbor's house. And I went over there, and it looked like I stole his package. But I didn't. I stole back my Red Bulls. Guys, I need these water filters. Excuse me. Excuse me, sirs. Yeah, okay. So I got to figure out. This chair also has, what's it called? What's the lower back? What's the lower back thing? There's like a bladder in this, or like you can like inflate. Is that lumbar? Is that lumbar? This shirt makes me look muscular. I have not been working out this week. I'll tell you what. I worked out like twice this last week, dude. Not enough, but thank you. Lumbar. This has like a lumbar support that I need to work out because it's like it's got a knob you can twist and it inflates it or not. Lumbar. I wish I had the other camera working still. I could show you guys. This chair leans back so far. Twice better than 95% of the country. Yeah, I'm trying to like. Okay, listen. I'm trying to. I wouldn't mind getting hot for my like attractive, like turning hot for my wife and for you guys a little bit. Mostly for my wife, but I also wouldn't mind being hot for you guys. I know that you guys like to look at pretty things, and so if I get more handsome, that's like only a good thing for you guys. It's honestly the only reason I watch Max's stream, ever. It's not the gameplay, I'll tell you that. Sure the hell isn't the gameplay. Being dad, being streamer, being thin and training are your top percent. I'm not thin, though. I'm small, but I'm not thin, man. I got a belly. I will say, I haven't been drinking recently, and that's been nice. Well, I had a glass of wine the other day, but like that, you know what I mean. I'm not drinking like a bunch of beer right now or anything, and that's been real nice for me because sleep has not been coming easily. Never does, but okay, I hear Dad pissed off. Guys, my feet are freezing and I don't have any socks around here. I should get a foot warmer. Wonder what that looks like. Anybody got a foot warmer? What's a foot warmer? I'm sure it exists because feet are cold. Your hands. It's disgusting. That's just socks. You'll warm my foot. Just sit on my foot. Where the hell was that? Oh, all the way over there. That was AJ Day. AJ Day. I'm not going for this thing. I just want to stay away from that guy. Oh, I see you. I see you up there. Fighting him? Okay. That's fine. We want. There's some noise up here, man. I could also put the headrest on this thing. I should try that and see if I like it. This sounds like people working together.
Sir.
Oh, jeez. It's a bunghole eater, dude.
Hey, hello.
What are you doing? think he's going to go that way. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I did just hear a weird fire sound. You go the extra mile. You will use that pumice stone to remove the calluses. I live in Colorado, dude. I got some dry feet. I got some dry, cracked feet, dude. I don't like that, man. That's that guy. He's willing to shoot somebody, so. Thank you, sir. Huh. Then Anvil 1. We're not going to depend on that thing.
Reload out. You can take it though. Go ahead.
What?
Same thing. It's a free loadout. I'm just doing a quest. But you can go ahead and do your
Ooh.
thing.
Does it have a shield still?
You want the light shield?
No, a shield charge. Nice. What quest are you doing?
Or not quest, but I'm getting items for the not expedition, the project.
Oh, the project's a pain in the ass. Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. You can have what's in this.
No. You're all good. You're on a freebie. You could probably use it. Yeah, he doesn't. Dude, I'll tell you what. I'm out here doing the same bull crap as him, so I hear that. Okay, I need to get to water control.
Let's go to water treatment control.
Yeah, that's what we need. There's some other dude out here with, like, some wolf packs and stuff. You guys think that there's anything good on this? Hell yeah, I'll take all this junk. Give me that. Stop queuing in the PvE lobbies, I know, right? That is the worst. The mythological PvE experience that I'm looking for. I swear it's a myth. I know you guys get it. I just can't believe you'd PvP in a PvE lobby. Yeah, that is the best. Man, what was the thing I was going to say? I don't remember anymore, man. Oh, okay. So I got to tell you guys, out of curiosity, I myself logged in to Twitter, to X, as some of you would enjoy calling it. I logged in, and I was like, I'm curious what's going on. So I look, and one of the first things that pop up is a streamer with a video talking about how Arc Raiders does not release enough content and that they're not releasing a patch soon enough. He published this after a major patch dropped. And I realized I realized that I might not be dumb enough for this job. Like, I actually might not be stupid enough for this job. Like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I do feel that maybe, perhaps, I've got a little too much going on in my head. I don't know, man. I just don't know what, like, and I'll tell you what, I deleted X right away. I was like, nope, I don't care anymore, man. I was like, I really don't care about what streamers or anybody has to say, dude. I got the new chair. Shibby, it's very nice, actually. I decided I was going to take it for a test run all day long. It's very firm, but I think I like it firm because I sit in it all day. And I think if a gushy chair is nice to sit in and when you're tired from a day, but I don't think it's conducive to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be in a soft chair all day. I don't think. Just push it and leave it out. Yeah, right, Virgo? It's, hey, you changed your name again. I just noticed. Got some kind of artifact. This? Do you mean my can? The ancient artifact known as the Red Bull. Yeah, the Red Bull guys. There is not red. Yeah, Redius Bullius. There was the water filter right there. I hate this place. Damn it. They definitely got the water filters from here. Hate these people. But no, it's Shibby. Oh, it's at 20%. I'm not even going to make the meme. How's your chair for man spreading? A lot of gamer chairs are very narrow. It is. It's wider than my car seat. That's kind of the comparative for me because I'm not. I mean, you guys know I'm not used to nice chairs. It is wider than my car seat. My car seat's very thin compared to this. So I feel like that's a good comparison. I have a car. Well, like, what do you call a car seat, guys? I don't mean like a baby seat. Like, what do you call the seat in your car? What do you call that? I'm not. It's not a baby seat. I'm not talking about a baby seat. I'm talking about a seat for a grown man in a car. It's called a car seat. That's what I thought. What is it you're hearing about me going back to uni? Are you getting? I'm going to get my master's. Yeah. No, I'm streaming just as much. Yeah. I just want to do it. I want to do it. I feel like I want my master's. It's at seminary, so if that makes a little more sense to you, No, I'm going to be streaming the whole time. I'm not streaming any less. I'm just going to do it over the next 5 to 10 years. Yeah, going back to school. I'm going to seminary, which is meaningful to me, but I don't expect that to be too meaningful to others, which is fine. It's just kind of fun to shoot, I guess, at this point. Yeah, I'm going to be the Pope. No, so yeah, I'm going to seminary. Probably. I mean, so here's the deal: is I had to write a paper because I don't have a bachelor's. I don't have a bachelor's degree, and so you need a bachelor's for this. But they don't expect me to go back to school and get a bachelor's. Like, start over. My credits don't count from when I was in college anymore. It's just been too long. And so I wrote them and I asked for an exception, and they said, yeah, based off who you are, what you do, your affiliations, they were like, we can offer you an exception, but you have to write a paper in place of it's essentially like a bachelor's GED. if you want to like place it in a spot. So I had to read a pretty complex book and write a book review on it, and to prove that like I can think and dissect and express and comprehend and all those things. So I did. They wrote me back this morning. They said your paper's great. They said go ahead and go forward with the application process. So I'm going to do that tonight. But yeah, so it's nice. It's cool for me. But it's not going to affect my streaming life at all, actually, which is the big thing. That's kind of one of it's not about a career change because I like what I do. I like where I'm at in life. It's nothing like that. It's that this I find value in. I'd like to do it, and I can do it without changing the rest of my life. I get to keep streaming. I get to keep raising the kids. I get to keep doing all the stuff that I do, and I don't have to do any of it less. I actually technically can. I mean, right now I'm doing it more. I'm moving into 6 days a week for streaming, and so. Was that really Skiggs in the picture? Yeah, that was Skiggs. Yeah, I'm really tall. Yes, AJ, that was Skiggs in that picture. I'm huge, I guess. I guess we're going back to this. But it's. I think the thing that is exciting about it to me is I'm at a point in my life where going back to school was not feasible. There was no way that I could go back to school because I have a life. And so to have an opportunity to actually go back to school for something I care about and it not affect my life, like for me to actually just be able to do it and continue knowing. Can you ask me a religious question? Yeah. If it's a complex one, I'll tell you that I could answer you off stream just because the complexities of those conversations in mixed groups gets weird because you always have some dinkus in chat who's like, I really understand that stuff. And you're like, you don't understand anything. Holy crap. You just watched a YouTube video. So generally when it comes to stuff like that, yeah, you can ask me. But if I take a pass on it, I'll be like, you know what? Why don't I answer that in a message? No, we got a few of those people though. We do have a few of those people. And I've learned to just expect having to navigate it that way. I don't think I need these. I'm just gonna recycle them. I'm just gonna sell them. Just sell them. Recycle you? What are you recycling to? Man, why not? The SH mod. You only understand game dev. You don't. Maybe you don't even acknowledge it. Yeah. You know, I believe in it. I believe that it's that it is a concept that is in Scripture, and have a grasp of it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it is. If you, yeah, I mean that's something that that does get extremely complicated in an environment like this. But yeah, I mean, I am able to express the things I believe about that and why I believe the things about that. Yes. Okay, what are we doing? I'll sell that. Just sell it. Dude, I don't know when, but I got 1 million batteries now. I just keep grabbing them. Cheers. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm just trying to get room here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're in the next phase of the thing. Can I? Okay, we're full again. I should just make some... Well, I don't have metal. Say I should... No, I can break some of these down. Like the fire. To make Exodia, yeah. Like the Triforce, yeah, something... Probably nothing like that, but I think the touch point is just a the touch point on that is like that belief comes from the idea that that we don't have a comparable. Like there's not a person or a thing that you know that you can compare it to. And so the way that belief comes about is self-defining things, self-defining like statements from those passages being like this, if this is true and this is true and this is true and this is true, like I don't have something to compare that to. I can't be like, that's like John. I know John, or that's like Shibby. Like Shibby's a singular person. So I don't have like a practical comparison, which means that the idea is that it is distinct and unique. And that's as far as the conversation can go without getting into like pulling passages and being like, okay, I see this, and I see this, and I see this. Let's dive into the language. What does this term mean? How is this a singular plural? What is a singular plural in Greek? What is a singular plural in Hebrew? Like you get into like things like that, and how is that defined? How do we take this thing to mean in light of this? Like it's very much okay, I see that this statement is being made, and I see that this statement is being made. I've made a commitment to, I believe the things from the sources. It's not, again, and it's not like anything I know, so how do I can't just compare it to a person and be like, that's like this guy. That's as simple as it's going to get without pulling singular statements and digging. Okay, what do I need? I need these freaking water things, dude, but they're so dangerous to go here. But I gotta go. I gotta get there. I don't even know what they come out of, man. The water pumps. Out of the terminals? Something like that? I got a case of Red Bull again. It's got this real fluffy headrest. Should be all around. Well, I think, Sai, the reason I'm having trouble is because those areas are looted. Okay, I'd be leaning back with this. Let's see. I like it without it. I think I like it without it. I'd have to find that magic spot. I gotta get some water pumps. Mechanical areas, not the water place. Not the water, not the place that's labeled industrial. I guess I should be going when there's extra loot. For the individual, yeah. Yeah, it's stuff like there's complexity to it for sure. But complexity doesn't mean wrong. Complexity just means complex. And if you're dealing with subjects like that, it makes sense that it would be complex. You're asking, oh, I'm right here. You're asking like ultimate questions and all of that. I've died here. I have a memory of dying here 2 or 3 times in that spot. But again, conversations like that, I'm always down to have conversations. Just I obviously like my Discord messages are open. Is there different size chairs for taller or heavier folks? Does the chair fit me well? It does. It fits me well. I'm a little small. But the chair feels like it would be comfortable for somebody bigger than me. I'm 5'6", so that's pretty tiny. This guy pissed at me? Oh yeah, he is. So it feels a little bigger, but it is bigger than my car seat. Not my baby car seat. No, that thing is... That's not the one I'm talking about. Well, here we go. Okay, he's doing that. That's good. Yeah, so far the way I feel about this chair is pretty good. Again, this is kind of my test drive week. I'm seeing how, but my first impression's good, man. I think it's pretty comfortable. I think it's firm, but like the right type of firm. Again, I don't want a comfy chair. Could you sit side by side with Kat in the chair comfortably? I could not. I definitely could not. But that's because she's got the body of a woman, if you know what I'm saying, dude. If you know There's a lot of people around here. That's not good. If you gamers know what I'm saying. Not my... Oh, like a cat? Yeah, I think so. It would sit on my lap. It wouldn't sit next to me. Accepted among Christian beliefs. It would be under what would be called Orthodox for sure, Shib. It's actually one of the it's a pretty defining thing. I mean, Unitarians don't, but they also would not be considered part of that belief family for anybody. I mean, to say it like it is, like people who believe in it, if you don't believe in it, they don't give you a pass. They don't go, oh, okay, you're still one of us. They go, okay, you're not one of us. Air freshener. Where's my pumps, man? They're not laying around here in the water place? Where's he at? I mean, there's a lot more, Shib. There's a lot more, but yeah, it's again, it is a definitive. It would be considered a cornerstone belief for sure. Oh, guys, I want to go kill stuff, but I also need water pumps. Okay, I'm just going to go towards primary facility. Sir, leave me alone. I'll just head towards industrial and keep looking. Is it a Star Wars game? No, I had to assemble it. It was not hard to assemble. I did put it together backwards once. But it's not hard to assemble. But I will tell you, dude, it is constructed very well, Kratosino. Like, very, very well. Like, it is... This is going to sound stupid. Okay, so I don't buy expensive stuff. You guys know that. I don't buy expensive stuff, right? Hold on. Blew that. Woo! Okay, so I buy cheap stuff, right? Here's what I'm trying to say, is one of the definitive things of cheap stuff is that things don't line up right. You kind of got to, like, push it together to get the screws to fit right. And when you put the screws in, the screws, like, strip or the tool strips, right? Like usually the screws strip while you're putting it in. Yes, cheap stuff you got to, like, push together, and this fit very snugly. I didn't have to do any manipulating of that. And I was able to pull the screws as tight as I could, and I'm very strong. And they did not strip. So, like, the hardware's good. Thought I heard somebody. Yeah, the hardware's good on it, which does, to me, as somebody who buys, like, crappy things, that does mean something. That doesn't seem right. Where's his kit? Where's his gun? That wasn't a rattler that was not a rattler that was shooting us, I think. I think it was faster. It didn't seem like a rattler. Maybe it was. But where's his... Oh, it's a basic kit. It's a freebie. I didn't even see it because it wasn't colored. Really? Man, I thought I heard a lot faster firing. Maybe he was just single firing his rattler and it confused me. Okay, that's fine. This is just weird. Just felt weird. Yeah, so I think so far I'm pretty impressed with this chair as like just test running it today. And again, like I'm very much like, I mean, the deal is they sent it to me and they were like, try it out, see if you like it, and then keep it if you want, right? And then we'll work out a relationship. But twirl around. Well, I wish I could show you because it's one of these ones. It's one of these ones that like is okay. So it's super heavy. Here, I'll see if I can show you. It's super heavy, right? You're not going to be able to see how far back it leans back. It's like. Like it's one of those that's like insanely weighted on the bottom. So, I mean, like I should weigh this thing, but like it is a heavy chair. The base is extremely heavy. The legs are heavy. Like it's heavy. No, I didn't feel like I was gonna flip over. It feels complete. It's really weird, dude. It's super strange. So most of my weight is above me, and I still don't feel like it's gonna break. Oh, I was going this way anyway. I still don't feel like it's gonna flip because the base weighs so much. Like it's balanced very well. So yeah, I mean, like I was saying, like the quality seems just genuinely great, dude. Guys, I don't even know what water pumps look like. Are water pumps going to be inside? Are water pumps going to be like inside this stuff? What are they going to be in? Can you lean back again? Didn't want to... Yeah. I will show you. I'll show you. We'll do it this way this time. Kind of look like coffee pots in the game? Okay. Yeah, so I'm like, it's... So far it seems good, man. I've tangled myself. There. Yeah, this is just their cheaper model too. It's not the more expensive one. They're just often just on carts. Okay. Yeah, this is just it's just the G0 model. So there's nicer models too, and I don't know. Oh, you know I want that. You know I want that. Maybe there's one here. Oh, that's a water pump. No, it's not a water pump I need. It's a water filter. It's a water filter. I need a water filter, guys. Not a pump. I need a water filter. It's not a pump, a filter. Heather Green, yeah. I mean, it's so far. I mean, like I said, dude. I think I'm gonna. I mean, unless like at the end of the day, I'm just sore from this chair. Like, I think I'm gonna keep it, and I think I'm gonna figure out what type of relationship to have with these guys. Because, oh come on, I clicked it. Oh, 3 stack is as high as it goes. Oh, okay, that's fine. Put you in the living room and ditch couch. Yeah, I mean, like I said, so far it's been, I don't know, like I'm a cheapie with stuff, and so far it's been nice. Okay, I need water. I don't need tools. I don't need pumps. We're in an industrial area. I need 3 of these? What the hell? I just gotta know where to find them, man. Okay, that I don't really care about that, but sure, why not? Oh my gosh, I could have had so many tools. That's a water pump. I don't need a pump. Find the filter in the dimes? Wait, what is it? J-Vale, wait, hold on. Dimes? Did you write a word wrong, or what am I looking for? Dimes. Domes. You think I'll find them out here? In the domes? Okay. I'll go there.
Let's go to the domes.
Domes. Listen, if there is a single wrong letter in chat, I become an absolute idiot, okay? You guarantee, I do not trust guarantees ever. Everybody always does guarantees, and then it's 6 hours before I find the thing. Guarantees are not a real thing. I'm not looking for an industrial pump. No, I'm looking for a water filter. Industrial batteries and domes and it worked. That is not actually true, Sheridan. That is not true. It took quite a while. But if they're, I mean, it is industrial, and that does make sense. It can be there. You guys want to know why I was at the freaking water treatment control facility? Because somebody promised me that they're in the water treatment facility because it's water. I'm looking for like a water filter. Water filter, guys. Water filter. I think it's a water filter. Somebody promised me it would be there. So that's the same thing. They say, "No, I promise, man, every time." Birds.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
I am not kidding you!
You motherfucking bitch.
No jokes. No jokes here, baby. It's a girl. She's a streamer too, dude. You guys like girl streamers, man. No, that was a girl. It wasn't a kid. No, it's not a kid. That was a girl. It was a Twitch streamer, guys. You guys love girl streamers. You guys love them. You guys watch them secretly all the time, too. I won't be fooled. I don't know every streamer, AJ. You don't watch girls? Me neither, man. Shibby, I didn't say she was a good streamer. I didn't say she was a popular streamer. I just said she was a streamer. And specifically, the thing I care about is she probably has my filters. Bet you she has my filters. Well, she has that. I don't need that. I'm going to leave that. That's probably why she's mad. Okay, she has... Listen, this is going to be sad, guys, but she has a bunch of stuff that I don't actually care. Oh, I care about this one. I do care about this one. Care about that one. Nobody tell her that I'm leaving almost everything she dropped, okay? That is not ideal. It's not what we want. I'm going to take a full stack of that. Yeah, don't let her know. Everything that she had, I don't care about, actually. Is there anything else I just want to get rid of? Yeah, don't tell her. Don't let her know. It ain't going to be good. It ain't going to go well if you guys let her know that. There's nothing there. Nothing I don't care about any of this stuff. What's her name? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I love you. Thank you for telling me to come here. We found a filter. No, boy. We found one. We found one. Mission successful. Just got to find some more.
The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
You told me. Yeah. That was right. You did good. Now we just got to find more. That's pasta? No, that's canister. Josh Rodriguez, it's good to see you, by the way, sir. Hello, and hi. I don't care about that thing. Josh Rodriguez on the YouTubes. Never seen anyone give good information before. That is the first time that's ever happened. That is actually the first time. Sheridan's going to insist he's done it before and told me where to go. Sheridan lied to me. It took like 7 or 8 times to find the thing Sheridan told me to find. What if there's one in here? This looks like it would have a water filter. Found it first time. That is not true. I wouldn't lie about this. I might misremember, but I wouldn't lie. Purposely send me bad information to sabotage the stream because it makes you laugh. No, that makes sense. I appreciate it. Fibbing! Yeah. It's usually near fertilizer on a Tuesday at 3 p.m. It's always there. That's what I love is when people get like hyper specific with it. They'll be like, listen, you got to go in, you walk in backwards. You walk in backwards, and it's there every time. Is it on my butt? Yeah, it sure is. Right shape. I don't need a turbo pump. People have been here. What's that meme? White man has been here. That's true. That was what I needed? No, the turbo pump? No, Shibby, I don't need a turbo pump. I need a water filter. I don't need a turbo pump. I need a water filter. Why are you telling me I need a turbo pump? I need water filters only. That's all I need, dude. No, I don't need an industrial turbo. I don't. Because it's fun? Damn it. I got another sandwich I can eat today. But I'm afraid to eat it in front of you guys because Jen's going to be like, isn't that sandwich 3 weeks old? It's...
escúchame. For turbo pump and industrial
Don't
battery,
need a
you
turbo
go to
pump.
research and administration building, mi amigo. Every time if you go in the window, it will trigger the spawn on the cell phone third floor by medical room.
Damn it. Thank you. Yeah, Jen thinks there's one sandwich that exists. And so if I eat a sandwich, Jen will be like, isn't that the sandwich from 3 weeks ago? Ugh. Gross. But it'll be like, she's just looking after me. There's more than one sandwich. They're allowed to make more than one at a time, Jen. They really are. We've done it. We need one more of those. There's people over here doing bad stuff. How's the weekend? It was good. It was good. Yeah. I actually slept all yesterday. I crashed. The night before, I didn't sleep almost at all. We had some challenges with my son, as usual, but they were particularly challenging the night before, Saturday night. And so Sunday, I got home in the afternoon, and I was eating one half of my sandwich.
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes
I was eating one half of my
left. Find your way
sandwich.
home. I repeat,
My sandwich.
5 minutes.
And I got like 3 or 4 bites in, and I was like, I am so tired. I can't even eat. Like I was too tired to eat.
Central swamp lift.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever felt that, dude. I was so tired, and so I went to bed, and I slept for 5 hours, which is good because last night I also didn't sleep very much. So that was helpful to have gotten like essentially a full night's sleep in the afternoon. So that's what I did yesterday. Was it made by you or did I picked it up? I picked it up. It's been sitting in its juices as long as I've owned it. As long as I met it. Ever since I met it, it's been sitting in juices. And the truth is I haven't known it very long. Take an extra day and just get some sleep? That wouldn't happen. I mean, the thing is I'll lose sleep eventually, so it doesn't really matter. The sleeping hours are the sleeping hours. Like 6 days a week we're at a point where like I should be streaming 6 days a week. Like that's the thing I'm supposed to do right now. Well, do we just want to? I mean, I know there's another person over here, so I don't want to make the noise yet. Guaranteed, we got another dude here. Because we heard him shooting, and this is the only exit. You'll be asking me about my diarrhea if I eat the sandwich? Perfect. Yeah. No, I got it from I got it from Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is pretty clean, dude. Okay, I did hear shooting out this direction. So he either went here or there, but he was in this general area. I'd assume he'd go to that other hatch. We can afford to hang for a minute or two. Go to competing. Oh, no, not Jimmy John's. Not Jimmy John's. No, not Jimmy John's. Sorry, I said the wrong one. And this isn't me lying. No, it went to, what's the other one? Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's. I got it from Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's. I got it from Jersey Mike's. Yeah. My bad, dude. My bad, gamer. Oh, look at that. He's smoking, man. Yeah, I got it from Jersey Mike's. You can't believe me anyway. Should go to Jimmy John's instead. I don't like Jimmy John's. Everything at Jimmy John's tastes the same to me, dude.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
Yeah, Jimmy John's to me, just everything tastes the same. I think I hear someone. No big choice. We're going to hit it. You become a Subway man, you get veggie footlongs with extra everything, and it's a steal. Oh, I bet. Ugh. Okay. We got 2. We need 3. Oh, and then we're going to have to freaking get... It's these boats that are going to kill me, man. Purple boats are going to be, like, the hardest thing. Okay, 1 water filter. Then we go on a purple we got an agave. Then we go on a purple boat hunt, I guess. You just sold 6 purple boats? Because I got these. I got one of those. Roots will be a pain, but we'll get them. But I got one of these. I want to get this. I don't have to finish page 5 before Expedition. I don't have to finish it, but I gotta get to it. 6 days. Ja. Yeah. Higher tier boats in the blue suitcases. Okay. Roots was easy on sandcombing. Found him in like 2 raids. Did you find him out in the well, sandcombing, I will say, is a little scary. With my typical queuing, but you know, what are we gonna do? Blue suitcases, okay. Okay. We have way too many of these. Hold on. It's fun. It's fun to go out there and I'll get shot, but got a text for 2x points. Free delivery from Jersey Mike's. They hear us, Jen. They're listening. They are listening. Can I make a bunch of mechanical components? Yeah. Super convenient. Yeah, I mean, we got like, they had like a $5 deal the other day, which was kind of crazy. Like, it was really, really good. Medium and light that I need mostly, I guess. Oh, boy. Make a bunch of flags. How does that sound? I mean, we can still just roll with this cheap kit, though, for a little bit. I just need one more of those, and then we're good. Give these to my chicken. Chicken. I do love you. All right. I just need one more of those. We're going to Battlegrounds again. I'm just trying to finish this out, baby. We're out of Red Bull. It's fine. We don't need another. We don't need one more. But yeah, I couldn't believe that, dude. When, like, I have not... I freaking install X because I'm like, oh, I wonder... I was just curious. I was just curious if anybody was saying anything good in the world. I don't know what I was thinking, dude. Of course they're not. But I was like, hell yeah, I'll just download X. I'm on the toilet. I'm going to get it. And the first thing I see is a streamer complaining about how this doesn't have enough patches. And how there's not enough content in it. And a patch just came out. And I was like, you are the dumbest. Like, this is the dumbest man ever. And rather than tell him he's the dumbest man ever and annoying, I just deleted the app. I was like, I don't belong here, dude. How you going to do that? Super weird. Love an Italian on wheat with extra oil, thanks. Oof. Was I on the For You tab? Oh, I don't know. What's the ideal weekend look like for me? Hanging out with you guys, man. Hanging out here. Hanging out with my kids in the evening. Hanging out with my wife. I don't like to do stuff, old beard. I just generally don't like to do things in life. I like to do a lot of nothing with people I like. Oh, hello. Nothing. I know, right? Yeah, it was super weird. Oh, I didn't get any ammo. We got to be careful. Cooking, chilling, sports watching. Nope. I enjoy just doing nothing, man. Hanging out with you guys, playing games, or hanging out with the kids. I don't like to go outside. You know why I don't? Okay, this is gonna make more sense. You know why I don't like to go outside, guys? My allergies are super bad. So I go out, like, sitting outside is like a miserable thing for me. My face. You see bullets flying from there? My face closes up. Start match with someone that comes prepared, like you win a lottery. Wait. Not have free loadout guys to start match with someone that comes prepared. Oh, okay. You mean like when you're doing random groups? Yeah, that's not part of my experience, so I guess I don't think of that. I didn't realize they do that. Where are these people? Oh, right there. Oh, he's just leaving. He must have got something good off this guy. Oh, that's not the guy. Cut my grass? Oh, yeah. Who cuts my grass? Well, I will if I need to, but my wife will usually do it while I'm hanging out with you guys down here. I don't know, man. Oh, no.
Jared,
Yeah.
met someone in Mundo de Warcraft NSI. Where are you from? Entitled, dime estoy de Estados Unidos, Colorado mi amigo. En Denias Kim, ¿necesita ayuda? N6 sí. En N6, is more pot in España. Itelin muy bueno mi amigo.
Okay, yeah. We do get to smoke pot here. That is true. That's true, man. That is true. That's a true thing. We do get to smoke some pot. Oh, he said he smokes pot in Spain. Woo! That's risky, dude. Told him your Spanish is really bad, and he just laughed, and we kept speaking Spanish anyway. Hell yeah. Guy yesterday in Discord was way out of pocket and a trip. Who? Which one? AJ. Who came into Discord that I didn't know? Salty. Wait, salty who? Who's salty? Who the hell is that? Are you making somebody up? The Pope? No. No. Is it, It has to have been somebody weird that you guys don't know. Like, was it Prometheus? Who was it? Salt or sweet kind of guy? Salt. Yeah. I know him. Who is it? Club Penguin. Guys, I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now. I have no idea what you're saying. Corn, thank you for streaking. Corn, did you just ask me to milk my dead cat? I don't have the option anymore. It's long gone, man. I never found it. Me and Feckless know him for a long time. Who are you talking about? What's his name? Shibby and Feckless know him too? I want to know who the hell it was, man. Who was in Discord yesterday? There's somebody in here. Salt Slasher. That's his name on Discord? I don't know who that is, man. Hello? What are you doing out there? Do you have any water pumps? That sounds like something somebody with a water pump would say, I gotta be honest. Maybe we... Bet that guy's got a water pump, dude. Water filter. Water filter. Water filter. I'm asking for the wrong thing. He could have lied then. Yeah, he could have lied. He knows what I want, but he's not. He was probably not being honest about it. Apparently, I met him in stream. Met him when he was like 14. He changed his name. I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't think that was his name. I know who you're talking about. No, I know who you're talking about, because he always comes in and talks about weird Club Penguin stuff. I do know who you're talking about, but that's not his name. It wasn't his name. And here's the thing, is he's funny, but he's like really one-dimensional. It's always the same joke. It's always Club Penguin. He's been talking about Club Penguin in random Discord conversations for like 5 years.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Instant muted him when he jumped out in Discord. Yeah, it's very much like his thing, which means it's always his thing. Why not? Sorry, not sorry, but yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, you meet him and you're like, all right, dude, and then it happens again and you're like, wait, all right. It's just, some people that's how they do it. That's how they roll. They got one set of jokes. At least they have jokes, Jen, right? Gotcha. We just need to find a water pump, man. Bet this idiot had a water pump, man. Filter. The one that looks like it goes in the tuchus. The one that easily fits in the took, as they call it. Looks like a sea sponge. That it is. It's a stick. I'm never gonna find it. You say it's pretty phallic. Controlled access zone. Well, I'm running out of time on this one. I got spawned in a little late. I don't know, man. We just need one more. Ha ha! Where is it? Got it! Gotta do, you know what, Camille? Okay, here's the thing. Every day that I'm off, I think that I'm going to set stuff up on YouTube right. That I'm going to set up the YouTube, like tipping system or whatever the hell it is they do over there, right? Every time I always think I'm going to do that. And then what I end up doing is not ever coming to my office. On my off days, I just don't come to my office. Like, ever.
Let's head home at the central swamp list.
Although, to be fair, this last week, my actual issue was that I was writing papers. But I do need to set up all the monetization stuff on YouTube. I keep making the non-invasive ones. Did I get accepted? They accepted my paper. Now I just have to do the application process. They wrote me this morning and said your paper's great. They said go ahead and fill out all the paperwork. So it's likely that college gonna happen.
5 minutes left.
Papers,
Go
see
find a way
papers.
home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Okay, we got it. Now we just gotta go find boats. Boats. Hope it works out. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really? All right. Think they're coming in? I got it, though. I got it. Tax collector drones. It's them, dude. Let's leave. Most likely in the hotel. I need purples now, so they're going to be. I mean, they're in any zone that carries that stuff. Primarily residential style ones, but they're going to be in boxes and stuff. So we have to be careful and not skip the boxes because they're nicer. The hotel's very scary, though. The hotel is not a happy location for me. Hotel's the best. Yeah, hotel's amazing. But for trying to locate specific loot, it's a lot of PvP. Yeah, it's amazing. It's freaking great. It's like week 1 of Stella all over again. Doesn't it make phone calls person for you? No, you're a grown-up. You just get on the phone and you call people if you need to. That's what you got to do. Just make the calls. All right, we got it. You hate it? Yeah, that's... Yep. Just do it. You ain't 13? Get it done. Yeah, we're making it. You also hate it? Just do it. Just do it. All right, what am I doing? I'm doing this. Do a voice. Yeah. Do a voice. Make it funny. Okay. I just need the boat. Yeah, that was good for my space. That worked out well. What else? What else do I want to break down? I guess I could sell stuff. What do we got? All right, what about my freaking weapon mods? These always get in the way, dude. Actually, I can just break those down, can't I? Yeah, I get some mechanical components out of it. All right. Well, 12 hours to be told there's nothing we can do. Well, what if there is? What if there is something they could do? It's a possibility. All right, let's make a key. And then let's go to the hotel. Giant must have been walking along with a sack full of handsome stand-up guys. Oh my gosh. Slipped out and tried. That is, what are the odds? You know what? Higher than you'd think, but I appreciate that. That's very nice. That was very nice to read. That was a very nice thing to read. Nobody else ever says stuff like that. They should, but they don't. And it ain't right. I want everybody in chat to look at our friend. What is it? Niesel? I'm gonna go with that, but I'm gonna be corrected if you want to be. They're nice. You guys all suck. We said it. What are we doing? I'm going here. Oh, we're going to the night raid. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just do that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, I don't need this hatch key. I'm just gonna sell. I'm just gonna sell a stack of these, man. Get this hatch key off of me. Can I? I want this hatch key gone. I'm running out of time. Get over there. Thank you. Well, I never said that a glorious beard. That is, Old Beard said that. Old Beard said that. Pretty sure you agreed with the hell. Okay, you guys, you know what? I just don't remember. This is my fault. This is on me. This isn't a you thing. This is a me thing. This is a I have failed. I have failed. I just realized I can lock this chair into whatever angle I desire. That is nice. Okay, good. All right, we got to get boats! Purple boats, purple boats, purple boats. That's all we care about. We got to get our purple boats. Do I miss my stool? So this is my first day with this chair. So far, I like it a lot. I'm taking it for a test run. We're test running. We're test running it, and so far it's been really nice. I like it so far. Yay! Thank you, Youngblood. Thank you for gifting a sub to Purple Boats. We're looking for him. Thank you. That's way too many guys over there. You hope I don't find any purple boats? Jen, I hope you die in World of Warcraft again. How does that feel? Ah, shit. Oh, thank you, AJ. That's really nice. Hirsch, thank you! Thank you, Hirsch. Okay, that was the zip line. That guy's got my boat, yeah. But he ain't the only one here. Yeah, it's so dark. I think that was somebody else. Well, that ain't good. Maybe he has my boat. Maybe we're boating. Plasma Wall says a place I can sit. I believe that. That has nice stuff on it. So I'll take it. Okay. Not the stuff I want. There's a man below me. Coral necklace? Yeah. But as long as I get to, like, the last phase, I really don't care. I have sold several on accident. Now we got to start looting. Thank you. So just put that in the trash can. That's crazy. Can't just put that in the trash can.
Almost 2 years.
How's the new chair? So far, it's good. Yeah. Even if it isn't my feet, that's interesting to write. Load Runner, thank you very much for 23 months. Thank you. There's 23 kisses for you. Yeah, so far the chair's really nice, man. I am. This is test drive week for the chair, and so far it's been good. Where's the dang WoW streamer? He's going to show up in about an hour. I'm going to stream some WoW in about an hour, guys. If you're unaware, our community recently started playing World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic. A bunch of us are playing. It's just been genuinely a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. So we're doing that. $24.99 for tier 3. Really, this month? It charged you? Hit F5. Maybe it'll refresh. Thought I heard that. What the hell was that? That was a zip line, but where? I'm going to breach this. Maybe somebody put a boat in it. Knew it. Now we got to go through this whole place. And if we die, we die. No big deal. But we got one boat. Metal Pilot. Do I only do PvP? I focus a lot on PvP, but I mean, I do the events, I do the fun stuff, I kill Ark. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would say that I am definitely PvP centric, but I don't ignore other stuff. Yeah, you got us. You got me.
Did you see my shadow or something?
No, I didn't. I saw your gun pick out from around the corner a little. Just a tiny bit.
Right.
That was good shit, dude.
What were you using?
I found a Bobcat off some other guy upstairs.
I was using the Canter.
Look at these guys. Do you feel like we're part of their team? I sure the hell do. What the? How are you alive down here, dude? Look at all this crap. I don't even think I needed to come down here to kill you. I think they had your number.
Yep.
Well, good luck to you, sir. I don't have a survivor, so I'm just gonna put myself here in the bright light so somebody can have a special treat. Enjoy your raid, sir. Let's position ourselves. Yeah, dude, that pop got me. Did everyone play a WoW Parrot for the recruiter friend? But no, Asher, I don't actually know if those would apply to a hardcore server, to a classic server. How long am I streaming? I have a challenge for you, 2-part stream to complete. Kill one Ark, small to big. Searching for another small creator. Yeah, Metal Pilot. I generally don't stream with people who aren't my mods, which I know sounds weird because you're on YouTube right now. My YouTube channel is very small, so that does make sense. But yeah, I generally am pretty careful. I only have the mods on stream these days. That way, I know what to expect from somebody. Just set an expectation for the viewers over here, especially on Twitch. But thank you for the offer, man. Thank you. I do appreciate that kindness. That was funny as hell, dude. I can't believe that guy got me. It's often neat stuff for people who will do retail. Yeah. I would think that it's not a classic thing. The bonus on that. Well, I got a boat, man. That was good. I just need 3 more, man. That's it. We're gonna get it. What other cheapy things I got here? What can we do? Maybe I don't take a cheap thing, man. Maybe I just don't. Do an anvil. I'll take a 10. These are so. I need to repair these things, man. That's what I need to do. Invite Jen to Ark. She's a mod. That's true, man. That is true. Ain't that true? All right, do that. Just searching? Yeah, absolutely, man. I do appreciate the offer. That is kind. Good luck on it for sure. Sounds fun. No thanks, Jen. Get your ass in here. I'm tired of your bull crap, Jennifer. Just mod everyone that wants to play. That is not a good solution. It's not the best solution I've heard. Let's bring a Trailblazer. Got some adulting to do. Yeah, you got some in here. Got to do some in here. You got to get in here and do some of that in here. Is what I'm saying. Play games with who can verify you have an amazing accent. What's up, Aaron? How was your work day? Was it okay? Was it horrible? Dun, dun. And yeah, it is weird having a chair. I have been using a stool for a long time. This is a very well constructed. This was a very well constructed chair. It's pretty firm. Wonder how it's going to be at the end of the week. I'm going to ride it out for a week before I commit to it, I think. But so far it's nice, man. So far it feels good. Which color is that? Oh, get that thing out of here, man. Get it out. Ooh, we're already here, man. That means we get to die quick. I gotta find like the ideal angle and stuff. Yeah, it's firm. It's definitely firm. Man who upgraded from a stool. I mean, the stool was like super good for like my. I went from office chairs to a stool and it felt like a good idea. I'm glad I did it, honestly. Don't shoot me, 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 don't shoot me. I'm the first here, I'm the first here, I'm the first here. Go all the way up. Firm is good for an all-day chair. Yeah. That was a scary sound, by the way. That was a big gun. I brought an anvil. I'm doomed. Recline chair setups like you activate stool mode. That's true. None of these are lootable this time. I hate this place. You prefer to be in a restroom before you activate stool mode. I love the excessive amount of pops in the current build. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Big fan of too many pops. I did hear somebody. I don't want to loot yet. Guy's name is Loco. Please leave me alone. He's not gonna. I didn't do that very well. This is not a good place to be. Where did that thing go? Where the hell did the explosive go I just threw? There it is. Died from a tick for the first time yesterday. It's embarrassing. That is awesome. That is awesome. It's better than you thought. Okay? Sure you don't fall behind on work and we shouldn't get in trouble. Okay. All right. All right. Cool to tell me you're excited. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me the info. We're trying to chat while playing WoW makes all kinds of menus open that you didn't click on stream first. Yep. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Unfortunate. Letting that guy know I'm here. Human-sized walking enemies. They're still they're patching all the time. They keep adding stuff. Forbidden Solitaire came out. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the Forbidden Solitaire is pretty good. I do know it came out. Yeah, there's a guy here. I just don't want to. He's got something good. I mean, he's just here. This guy's just here, man. This game never gives proper update. Yeah, right? Just waiting on Subnautica 2? Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we'll see how that is. Oh, it's early access. I can't get myself to care about Subnautica 2 in early access. Like the joy of a game like that is playing through it and being told I have to pause. It's below me? Below or above? I'm going to guess below. Yeah, play a little, leave it till later. Yeah, that's what I end up doing with a lot of early access these days. It's like, oh, okay, cool, yeah. What is this guy doing? This guy's got like a Kanto or something. But he also has my boats. 2 partial playthroughs, and you like warm interest in the game. Yeah, I just can't get myself to care, man. And I love Subnautica. It's one of my favorite games that I ever played on stream. Where is he, dude? I do keep hearing him. I just have to keep my distance. I get in a close fight with this guy and I'm done. Excuse me. You're looking to buy GTA? I've never cared about GTA either. There's only one GTA game that I like style game that I loved, and that was Sleeping Dogs. I really like Sleeping Dogs. But that's it. That's the only one that's ever caught me. I thought Watch Dogs was okay. Because maybe you're missing... Is there any way to see your total damage dealt for the expedition? Not an exact number, but an approximation. Yeah. It's under the expedition tab. Shit. It's two people. Doesn't it give a number? Do you mean like towards the expedition, or do you mean total, like your character in the log? Negan says it's displayed on the left side of the map.
Why are you hiding in here, you fucking pussy?
Loot him. Do the shield yet. Yeah, he knew I was there. I don't know how, because I was completely silent. He must have just been looking. I mean, he just didn't loot, which is smart. I mean, he's already got all the stuff here. Even though I have, like, nothing, this is not worth staying for, because I'll just lose my stuff. He's right there. He knows I'm here. Doesn't he? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know about that, dude. That's suspicious as hell. Real, yeah. No, that's not stream sniping. That's somebody with wall hacks. Because there's no reason they should have identified that I was there, of all places. I think that was a wall hack. Yeah, I was completely quiet. Ran outside so you could see where it stairs. I don't think. I can report a question. I mean, they can look at him. They can look at him. Generally, when it just seemed a little sketchy. Yeah, he knew I was looking up the stairs too. Like yeah. When I jumped out the other way, he'd already committed. Yeah. That seemed a little odd. What was their name? Sorry, I didn't look. What was their name, guys? I forgot to look. I don't have to pull up the stream. Anybody see his name? I wouldn't say that's definitely a cheater, because some people just play well and have great awareness, but that felt. Yeah, there was just a couple. What was his name, guys? You see it? You got kirked? All right. Let's see. I can spell. Yeah, we'll just. I mean, somebody will look, and if I get my stuff back, cool. If not, whatever. That was. It just felt. Yeah, he walked right where I happened to jump out right as he was coming down, and he still went to where I was. Yeah, that felt sketchy, and he could just be great. I don't like assuming people cheat. You know, like assuming people cheat is not. I don't assume if somebody kills me they cheat. Like, but that did just seem a little suspect, right? What do I got? I don't want these to break, man. Oh, I got a patina. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it just seemed a little odd. And you know what? If he's not, dude, no big deal. You know? Yeah. I want these. What do I got here? I don't want to increase my burn rate on that. Do I have a gun with a... Yeah, that's what I want. It was just a little suspicious. That's all. Nothing. I'm not saying it's a definite, but we might as well report it because it just seemed. I felt like his movement was a little suspicious initially, but it was like whatever. Then when he got me after he killed the other guy, I was super quiet, so he should have assumed that other guy was me. He should have assumed he was alone in there because I was super quiet and that other guy was not. So there was that aspect to it as well, right? What crimes are we committed today? We're gonna play some World of Warcraft Classic in a short while here, because I gotta continue leveling my. We got a power rod. Hell yeah! I gotta continue leveling my warrior. I need ammo. Yeah, I'm not somebody to jump at it and be like that. Somebody's cheating for sure, but it did just seem he just seemed to have a little more awareness than of me. He just seemed to have a little more awareness of me than I would have thought. Empty bag of chips. Scrappy gave you an empty bag of chips. Is that true? I don't know if I believe that. For the cheat program or turn it off. Yeah, right, dude. So Carlo, what it said is the anti-cheat wouldn't load, so it kicked me, and then my computer broke twice. So, he gave you a snap hook? Nice. Rex, were you here for it at the beginning of stream? So I loaded into the game. It said it couldn't load anti-cheat, that something was preventing it, and then it bricked my computer, and then I got back in, it did it again. And I thought it was flagging, like I thought it was a false flagging me, right? And then I just booted up one more time. Yeah, VOD wipe in real time. Yeah. We'll leave it up. But yeah, I was a little worried because like you do hear about with a lot of games where like when an account gets flagged, like it stays flagged, and it's like, man, did it actually flag me? Like did it do that? And am I gonna have to start over? Because it's like I'm not quitting the game, dude. But damn, that would have sucked. Because I got a lot on here, man. I'd be pissed. You've gotten 2 blue screens in the past 2 weeks from Ark. Luckily, no antivirus threats. Mine was like a full like lockdown. I haven't really had. You know what I did notice though? It's running a lot better. It made me re-agree to the user agreement, and now it's just running well. I hate entering on this side of the hotel. But if it gets me to a room I can loot before other people show up, I think that's good. Did I just hear somebody else? Outside? I don't have an external drive doing hourly backups. No, I don't. What are you doing, bud? You coming in here? I can wait. Go to that side. Go to the other side. Wait, did he say he's reporting me?
No.
Yeah, he reported me to the shredder. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I do understand that. Shredder came to be nosy. No, I've been reported to the shredder. That's what it is. Sir, please leave. Oh my gosh, please leave, sir! I want that body. Got an ETA on the hoodies. They are ordered. They're completely ordered. I'm waiting on them so I can send them to you. They have taken the money from my account. It was a considerable amount, to tell you the truth. What is this guy doing? Please leave. So while you don't have an ETA, I do know that I've paid them. I was a little suspicious, right? Did I see the message on my screen in the top left? I didn't. What was it? Was it an OBS message? I've been getting weird OBS messages. What does it say, Youngblood? I can't click that right now. What does it say? We had like an upper left OBS message recently that was kind of weird. Sheridan, I think, got it and shared it with me. We're waiting on this guy. There's somebody out there. It was a disconnect message. Can't quite read some of the text, but it's dark and on a black background. It's the WebSocket thing. Yeah, it's an OBS thing. I don't understand what it is either. But we got it like a couple weeks back too. But it's weird that it broadcasts that, so I don't know what it is. Seen someone sex stream as well? Okay. Trying to refresh overlay. Reconnect automatically. I wonder if it's an alerts message. I wonder if it's a Stream Elements thing. Because I do have an overlay, and maybe I don't see it. Oh, look at it. Use it with your setup. StreamBot custom server. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I'm not smart enough for that stuff, guys. I just hit the button and go. I'm not very technical, so when stuff like that happens, like I just have no idea what's happening. But it sounds like it's something some other people have to deal with too, so I don't feel too bad about it. Where are these boats? Where are the boats? Where is it? Where is she? That's what they say. That's what the Batman says. Pick up in a sense. Yeah, I mean the technical stuff I just literally don't know. And I don't necessarily give myself the time to know it because I stream all the time. Come on, man. Somebody hide a boat in here. What's one of the biggest headaches with streaming setup? There's not really that many, honestly. Learn enough in 34-minute batch or two. Well, I also don't find it necessary for doing what I do. Yeah, I don't know, Old Beard. I've been streaming for 7 years, and I just kind of just do it, you know? Like, just turn it on and hang out. I'm definitely not somebody with, like, it's less that it's a lot of it is that I don't have the technical care. Maybe that's a good way to put it. Like, I don't care to become, like, technically knowledgeable when it comes to streaming, because I haven't found that to be, outside of a few circumstances, like, that important. Always looking for opportunities? Yeah, it's... As long as you're not afraid to, like open up and figure out basics, then it's, like, it's really not that crazy. To make Sheridan figure it out, I don't want to do that. It's like, it's like the most important thing about streaming is not like, I mean, I used to have a lot of stuff that was kind of interesting on the stream, and I've stopped valuing that stuff more and more every year. I've stopped caring about the technical aspects of streaming. Yeah, I just care less than I ever did. Dude, there's really not that much loot here. Well, I still have downstairs, all the downstairs stuff. Stuff like that. You find that data interesting? Yeah, it is interesting. There's also it's a lot of there's just a lot of things with streaming that like I don't know, it's such a dynamic environment. Which one is that? Yeah, I don't care about that. I did get the chair. It's pretty comfortable, dude. It's pretty nice. I'm taking it for a test drive this week. Thought I saw some smoke. How much does a chair like that cost? So this is a $400 chair. Broken weapon! Yeah, this is a $400 chair. I will tell you, it feels construction-wise, because I'm a guy who uses $150 chairs normally. Guys, this is... So a company sent me a chair. They've been viewers for a long time. Here's the short of it. A guy who's been a guy who's been a viewer of ours for a long time, has a company that does like chairs for cars, and recently he was like, "Hey, we have this policy, like we don't approach people unless we genuinely enjoy their streams and are part of that." And he's like, "And we're just getting into gaming this last year, and so he's like, you know, we'd maybe work something out with you." And he's like, we don't have a policy of hard sell. Like, there's no benefit of me selling stuff. It's just very much, me. If I like a thing, I'm going to end up talking about it, right? Oh, I'm going to shoot, man. I'm shooting. Where's this guy? Is he up top? He's downstairs. We gotta find this guy. I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a second on what you're saying. I will see what you guys say. I look small. Oh, I am small. I'm pretty small, man. I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6", Yoder. So they sent me a chair with the understanding that I don't like to sell other people's stuff, but I'd like to but I'll talk about good stuff if I like it.
Don't shoot.
Where the hell is this guy? I'm shooting.
Don't shoot.
Here, I'll talk with you guys about it in a second. Hold on. Do you care about the technical aspects of screaming? I do. My webcam. Oh yeah. I made myself a little bit smaller today. I'm kind of feeling out.
Yo. Guys. Everything okay?
Kind of feeling out.
Looking for some boats.
Yeah, I am too, dude.
They don't mean any harm, fellas.
Their vertical sound is so hard to tell in this game. Yeah, I got a boat. I don't know if he's above or below.
How's it going, fellas? Any boats?
Yeah, the last time
Looking for some boats.
the last time I had a sponsor relationship, it was very bad. And I kind of swore off of selling other people's stuff. And so I explained it to these guys. Was that up? I think that was up. I explained it to these guys, and they were like, yeah, no hard sell. Here, I'll finish explaining after I try to kill this man. I can't tell if he's up or down, guys. If he's looking for boats, he's going to stay in here, right? Okay, I can start talking again. We'll find him. I got one of the boats I need. It's got to be on the roof.
You can kill me, bro. I don't wish to fight, man.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're looking for boats, that means you got boats on you, which means they're my
I
boats.
don't have boats, nigger.
Okay, so here's the thing. I swear it's all the friendly PvE guys, man. It's always the PvEers who cannot help but use a slur. It's crazy. It's the craziest thing. Game a big time. Yeah. It's always the guys who act like they're good guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm friendly, don't shoot. I'm friendly, don't shoot. And then they say crazy shit. Okay, so yeah, the last sponsorship I had, one of the last sponsorships I had was very bad. And it was like, I was early on in streaming. I swear, if he has boats, dude. It was early on in streaming. I was still kind of figuring it out. I didn't lie. I was figuring out that, like companies try to take advantage of you. And it's one of those really unfortunate. Is this guy just really bad at looking for boats? Twilight Compass. What Twilight Compass is the greens? I don't really care about the greens. And companies, like, as streamers are learning about the platform and learning about relationships, like a lot of like energy drink companies, and we'll take advantage of them. Chair companies generally don't, because they cost a lot more, right? And so I had a relationship. Oh, I said I was going to tell this story earlier and I didn't. Kyle, are you still here? Kyle from Applebee's, are you still here? Because you said he worked with these guys too. That ain't a good sound. Kyle from Applebee's, I'm curious if you're here, because he also worked with these guys, and he said he'd never work with them again. But everybody always likes this story, so I'll explain to you my last relationship with a company. Yeah, Kyle Blessius, are you here? My last relationship with a company sucked, because what I ended up having was. I'm a young streamer. They approach you. They give you a discount. They give you a bunch of free product, and then they give your community discounts, and they pay you as your community buys stuff. So you're like, yeah, that seems like a good deal. But essentially, relationally, you end up selling stuff for them. They're not paying for. I swear, there's somebody out there. They're not paying for a spot on stream. And they're not trusting their product to sell itself. Like they don't trust their product to sell themselves, so they have somebody sell it for them, streamers, right? And so I did enjoy the product. I thought it was good. It was one of those energy powders, and we did pretty well. We did pretty well with them. I made okay money, but I was definitely selling stuff for them, and it felt like it, and I didn't like that, right? Maybe they're just birds making sounds. And so I decided I didn't want to, okay, so here's what ends up happening. I have a good relationship with them, I think. There is a streamer who does something very naughty. And I engaged, because this is part of what streaming was for a while, is you engage with people. Kratos, thank you for streaking. you engage with drama, right? And I didn't really do this because I wanted to engage with drama. But it was something that was a rather dramatic engagement on my part. There was this streamer named Mikey Perk. And Mikey Perk's daughter ran away from home. Mikey's viewer average, this is going to matter in a second. It wasn't G Fuel, it was called Advanced. And I still think it's great. So Mikey's daughter ran away from home. Here's some important information that you guys are gonna at first be like, why does this matter? His daughter was 17. So almost a legal adult. Okay. Not that necessarily matters too much, but it's important to the story, I guess. Mikey also has a Twitch viewer average of 20 viewers at that time, maybe less. Mikey really wants to be a content creator. He's one of those guys and he's a grown up, by the way. He's a grown ass man. He's in his like 40s. He's around my age. So Mikey is trying really hard to be a content creator. He is a drama farmer, and so his daughter runs away. Let me ask you guys something. Your 17-year-old daughter runs away. What is the first thing that you guys do? You guys don't write stupid stuff. What's the first thing you guys do as a father? Call the cops. Okay, that's good. Yeah, call the cops. Number one thing to do is create content. Okay, so here's what Mikey does. Mikey loads up stream and begs everybody to look for his daughter. He doesn't look for his daughter. He begs everyone to... He goes on stream. He goes on and begs everybody to look for his daughter. He doesn't go to the grocery store with a picture of his daughter. Now, there's more important information. But Mikey, here's the thing. Mikey gets a bunch of viewers. He gets like 90 viewers, more than normal, right? Mikey gets more viewers than normal. But they're all around the world. How many of you guys live in my city? How many of you guys live in Colorado Springs? Anybody? Well, a couple of you guys. We have about 3 people here who live in my city. Sheridan does. There's about 3 people that live in my city here. Mikey doesn't go looking for his daughter. He's asking guys in Europe, and he's asking guys in Sweden, and he's asking all these people to help him find his daughter. And it's crazy. And so I already engage with these people regularly. They're like drama farming streamers, right? And so I get on the internet, and I say, I don't know, Mikey, maybe get the hell off the internet and go find your daughter. I say, get the fuck... I was pretty aggressive. I'm a dad, and I was not in a kind mood. So I pretty aggressively say, Mikey, get the fuck off the internet and go find your daughter. So, Ricky Berwick, of all people, is friends with Mikey. Actually, he's not friends with Mikey. One of Mikey's friends, Ricky had a crush on. And so Ricky gets involved, and Ricky tweets at me and says, why don't you go outside and look for his daughter? Huh? What's wrong with you? You get outside and look for his daughter. I live in Colorado. How am I going to find her? What is that? And so this all relates to the sponsor. So I go viral for not helping find Mikey's daughter on the internet, but telling him to get off the internet and go find his daughter, okay? I go viral for that. Yeah, let me go outside and look down the street. Nope, not here. Is she in your street? Don't know, because you're streaming all day. And so I go viral for swearing at somebody to go find their daughter. Twitch... all the Twitch streamers lose their shit on me. And yeah, I'm the problem. Twitch's response to me, like all of the streamers' response to me, was that I'm the issue. And so I go like big time. I go like all over the place. And I just don't care. Because the entire point... Well, actually, I'll follow up with something, Youngblood. That's an interesting thing. The entire point of this, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Could use the damage. So, please die. Thank you. Okay, so here's the interesting bits of information that begin to happen. Okay, so here we go, guys. The energy drink contacts me, and they're like, "Hey, man, we need you to say you're sorry." And I was like, "I'm not sorry though. Like, I'm actually not sorry at all. I said something right. I told them to get off the internet. People are mad at me for it, and I was like, I'm not going to say sorry." And they were like, "Well, we're going to have to reevaluate our relationship with you." And I said, "Okay, that's fine." And they said, and I was like, and so the guy, my rep, that I'm talking to, who I have a good relationship, says, "I know you're right, but we need you to say you're sorry." He's like, "You are right. You said the right thing. That's the right response. You should be mad. He needs to be out there looking for her, but you can't tell him that." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'm not taking that back." And he's like, "All right, well, then, yeah, we have to reevaluate our relationship with you." He was like, "If you won't lie about it, then we gotta reevaluate." And so I was like, "That's no problem, dude. I gotta reevaluate my relationship with you." It sounds like, they were just afraid of Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Super weird, right? So here's the information that you might find interesting in the aftermath of that, because I broke off my relationship with them. They broke off their relationship with me, and then what ends up happening is his daughter. They find his daughter after like a month. She's with her boyfriend. She has on all of his YouTube videos, and mind you, he's still streaming a lot during this and doing like all these campaigns. Find my daughter for like a month. Eventually, she comes home because she's been with her boyfriend. No, she doesn't come home. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to come home. Eventually, she does, and then a day after she turns 18, she leaves, goes onto one of his YouTube videos, and says, "If you guys really knew the type of person that my father was, and the way he actually treated his children, you would encourage me to run away." His daughter says that. Like, his daughter says that, and she runs away again and leaves. Oh, this ain't good. Yeah, it was crazy, dude. So, like, point being is, like, that's one of my last relationships I ever had with a sponsor. And so I don't like to be in a relationship that's based on that anymore. I just don't like that. That's not the type of relationship I have. So I don't do like sponsorships like that anymore, where I feel like I work for them and they feel like they work for me, or I feel like I work for them and they have some sort of power and stuff like that. Yeah, stupid reason to get a mob. Yeah, when did that happen? It happened about 5 years ago. Or maybe 4 years ago. About 4 years ago. It was very strange. And he got YouTube partner off of it. He almost got Twitch partner off of it. It was very, very strange. Like, jeez, man. Yeah, it was bad. And so, yeah, so point being is my relationship. Oh, and check this out. They recently contacted me again. That company contacted me again because I've changed my name since. They contacted me, and a different person, and so I was just curious. I was like, oh, you know what? I want to pull up my chat history with my old rep. I went to go find it on Discord. He deleted my chat history with him, where he asked me to lie. He went and deleted my Discord chat history. I was like, damn, dude. Okay, yeah, he did not want that to backfire. Yeah. Because it was, look, I just need 2 more ships. Yeah, I bet he did, yeah. So this is my whole goal before we depart, because I'm sitting at, what is this, like 70K? Should have screen capped it. Well, I'm not a person like that, you know. I didn't do that. I didn't screen cap it. But yeah, pretty crazy, dude. How do you find this guy? Your daughter's 20 and won't leave. You got to learn his tactics. Yeah, I just so point is I don't like. Yeah, I hope she's doing well too. I don't like normal. I don't want to have sponsor relationships like that anymore. I just don't enjoy the thing where I feel like I just want to point out, this is like us. This is us sitting on the couch. I'm the guy with the helmet, and you're the guy over there that I keep leaning in and kissing you guys on that relaxing couch. I don't like having relationships with people where it feels transactional in that sense. I like when so the types of relationships that we have as a stream is if a company, if a product owner, if a developer is confident about their game, they can pay me to get at a spot on the stream. If they're confident in that, I'll enjoy it. And if it's a good product, they can have confidence that it's going to sell. And so when these guys, Corbeau hit me up recently. When Corbeau hit me up, they've been a viewer for like a year. They just got into gaming chairs, and they wrote me like nearly 2 months ago, and I didn't get back to him because I was like, I don't do that anymore. But like, he's just been kind, and he's still been in stream and I guess courting a little bit. But like, he was, he wrote me and was like, he's like, we want to have a relationship with you. We don't want to have a hard sell relationship. He's like, we want you to, he's like, we think our product is good. Thank you, Billy. He's like, I think our product is good. He's like, how about I send you one, and then we can work out how you feel. And I said, I'm not going to sell anything. And I said, I'm not going to have a relationship with somebody where I benefit from selling something either, because that changes how I feel about a product. If I already experienced that with that energy drink. It's like, I liked it, but like, I also got money by selling it, If they allowed 35-minute clips, would have clipped the pseudo sponsorship details. Yeah. So after a month, I was like, you know what? I'm in the market for a new chair. I've never had a nice chair. I've always bought cheap ones. And I was like, so I'll take you up on the offer, and what we'll do is we'll kind of define it as we go. But, let me take it for a test drive. They say, yeah, we'll send you out one. And they're like, if you don't like it, send it back. Here was the thing, is he was like, if you want to use it off stream, but I don't sit in my office off stream. I'm never off stream. I'm doing other stuff. So I was like, the only way I'm really going to like experience it is if I take it for a test drive during stream. Single dad with 2 kids. You hate shitty parents. Yeah, that's why I freaked out. And I probably should have been more precise. I didn't need to use the language I used for sure, but I did. And, I wasn't going to take it back. You're the real bread and butter was Get Good Inhaler. Get Good Inhaler was funny as hell. Freaking salt sticks for your nose. But yeah, so point is like, this is my test drive week. I will say that so far so the relationship I'm looking to have, and the relationship I have with people generally now, it's simple. We talked about this earlier, but it's like the relationship we have with Apogee. Apogee sponsors us each week because they're confident that their stuff is good. There's no benefit for me selling it all the time. There's no direct relationship where I'm like, hey, let me sell this thing. Let me sell you this game. If I'm enjoying a game or I think somebody can enjoy it, they've paid for the time, and I go, cool, this is great. And it's easy for me to enjoy a game. And so they're confident in their products, they're confident in games, they're confident in their company, they're paying for the space, and I go, hell yeah. And so with a product company, that's the type of relationship I want. I don't want a relationship where there's pressure where I get nothing if I don't sell. Send me your stuff. Like, send me something. They sent me a chair. I need a chair. Okay, cool. If the chair's good, then it's going to sell itself. They can have confidence in that. So far, it's been nice. It's been a cool chair. It feels like a $400 chair. It is firm. It's constructed well. It's really heavy. It's really heavy. Should have one of your gaming chairs. You've been using I used to use a wooden kitchen chair. And then I switched to $50 chairs, then $100 chairs, then $120 chairs. Who's a chair? It's from you probably know him from chat. Corbeau, Corbeau. Corbeau Gaming's been in chat for like a year. They have a white name, I think. Normally. So yeah, it feels like a $400 chair. I mean, when I was screwing it together, all the screws went into the right place. I didn't have to fold it weird. So it's nice so far. I'm enjoying it. I think it's good. And so I'm, riding it out for this week. Also, hate shitty parents. Yeah, unfortunately, have great parents. Have parents that suck. Yeah, it is, Voland, it is, the parent thing's hard because, like, he was definitely being a shitty parent. But yeah, it was, it's not hard. It's not hard to call somebody a shitty parent when they're a shitty parent. Okay, I'm almost done with. Well, we'll have that, no problem. That is 6 days. We're gonna play this whole week. We're streaming 6 days a week, guys. Can I go make a sandwich? Yeah, they make cars. They make car seats for race cars. Yeah, it's a race car company. Yeah. They just got into gaming stuff, so this is like their gaming brand, but they make race cars. They're well known in racing circles, yeah. And so it feels like it. And only if it's a juicy sandwich, it will be. It is a Philly cheesesteak. Go get 3 Wookle, Sammy. I mean, it's so. I mean, point being, like here, I did this earlier. I like to show it. This is it. It's really heavy. Like look how heavy this chair is, dude. Look, you can lean back all the way because it's like so heavy in the base. I haven't had a chair like this ever. Like I feel no danger being leaned back that far. It is completely comfortable. So. Yeah, it's kind of cool, man. I just haven't had this as a chair experience. Feet's for free. Oh, Yoder, you found him? Yeah, he's a turd, man. Colorado spring cheesesteak. Yeah. Enjoy your York, sir. Guys, just give me like 2 minutes. Hey, Yoder, last time I turned off the stream and I forgot to turn it back on. I am turning off the YouTube streams because we're going to play some World of Warcraft hardcore for the next 3 hours. I'm streaming 6 days a week now, guys, so I'm playing Ark. And I'm playing World of Warcraft hardcore. We're all leveling together and dying together and doing all this stuff. So if you want to play and you're part of our community, but I need to level my character for the next 3 hours. But I am going to turn on the YouTube streams for WoW this time. I just forgot last time. Do that in your secret labs. So I'm gonna go. All right. So YouTube, I promise I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I just got to go heat up a sandwich. But I will turn YouTube back on this time. I forgot last time. All right. You guys give me just like 5 minutes, okay?